One of the things that I get asked to do a lot ever since going independent is open boxes. And today, Bungie actually sent over, just in case you didn't hear me off mic, Bungie sent over their super crazy collector's edition. And like again, do you remember when I did the Tainted Grail unboxing, how big that was? This is equal in mass. So we're going to open this up today, and I got my top camera, which I may be adjusting. Yes, you can criticize how dirty my desk is all you like. You do you, but I'm the one opening a Destiny Collector's Edition today, all right? So anyway, let's dive right in. A big thank you to Bungie, who's still sending me stuff. I have been playing the Edge of Fate a little bit. I know I said I would probably not do so. I lied. Of course, I'm going to check it out. I'm about halfway through the campaign. This is that one expansion that it seems like everybody's not going crazy over like they have in the past. First things first, though, on this collector's edition, oh my goodness. Look at that. That's the statue that's in this thing. That's the real reason. Oh! Gonna go get a Band-Aid for that. That hurt. I hope I didn't just cut my mouth open opening this gigantic box. Yeah, so it's the Year of Prophecy Collector's Edition. This thing, I'm going to put the price on the screen right now. I know it's expensive just off the top of my head. But yeah, so here's the other side of the box for the top camera and for the front camera. Let's just open it right up. It has one of those slidey parts. Ooh, look at that right here. It honestly, my camera's zoomed out more than it normally is because I was going to open this thing and it's just so massive. I don't even know what to do. I put my phone up there so that we can have the other angle. And even up there, I'm like, is this even going to be a good shot? So anyway, let's get this sucker open before my phone dies and we can get some footage here. While I'm working on this, oh my God, I don't want to damage the box. Okay. Because I'm just weird. I don't like damaging collector's editions, things like that. Ooh, right off the bat, we got a little bit of a treat. Look at this. This is how you assemble your Year of the Prophecy statue. Basically, you take the characters and you put them onto the podium, and then you're able to display them on your shelf. This will probably go on my shelf. Like, look, say what you will about Edge of Fate or Year of the Prophecy or whatever they're doing. They're trying some new stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. We have some sort of sealed envelope here. I don't know what it is, and I'm blocking my key light, so I'm going to be a little bit shadowy in this particular video. Yeah, I just wanted to be a lot more lazy with the unboxings because for big stuff like a new console or something, I'll go upstairs. But that's like, I got to kick the kids and the wife out of the house for a few hours, and that's just not going to happen for all these unboxings. And this one still works good, right? It's a little bit more personal. Let me know if you like my Nintendo Switch or PS5 Pro unboxing versus this one. I think we can accomplish about the same level of quality or something comparable. So what is in here? So this is, ooh, check this out. So this is like a letter. It says, the Department of External Observation, Chicago, Illinois, for internal use only. Mr. Euro, it is my great pleasure to formally welcome you to the Department of External Observations. And if you've been playing the campaign, so there's a bunch of lore in here. There's some redacted text, you know, none of this actually happened. We've all imagined seeing this text, just like other things that are in the media right now. Oh, here's a little kid drawing of an elephant. I like that. My kids will like that. They love elephants for some reason. So anyway, that is what was in the manila envelope. But the real star of the show, is the statue. And that's in this box. I wonder if I could just grab the tape and pull it up. Or do you think I'm going to get smacked in the face again if I do it that way? Let's see how much of a disaster I can cause. Oh, it's working. It's working. It's working. You know, I haven't watched episode 1 of Star Wars in forever. Maybe I should change that, huh? Okay, anything else in the box? Nope. So this big old box can go bye-bye. Nothing on the outside. Yeah, I think it's just a statue. How am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to set it here. Cut the tape in a spot where I could rebox it. I mean, the statue's going to go on my shelf. Now, this Edge of Fate it's definitely one of Bungie's, how do I say this nice? It's not doing gangbusters in terms of concurrence, but it's definitely a new chapter. It's a new experiment for how they handle storytelling, and so far, players seem to be enjoying it for the most part. I've played it a little bit, as I said earlier. The stuff that I like the most is the new like jetpacks and stuff that the Fallen have as they're flying around all over the place. That's pretty cool. Let's open this up. This is the top. And here yeah, so it's just a statue in there. And now we can just take out the components and begin assembling them. I think this video is going to be a little faster than I thought. We're only 7 minutes in, and I'm going to have this bad boy all set up. So we got the Warlock. It's heftier than the other ones that I have back there, so that's nice. And then it has the beautiful Warlock wings. It definitely doesn't feel cheap. It feels like a good material. It feels like they actually went with a manufacturer that takes a lot of care with what they're making. And I'll be cutting back and forth between the top camera and the bottom camera, but let's just get everything out of the box. Ooh, silica gel, don't eat that. All right. Ooh, the Titan. Yeah, I do appreciate the heft. I mean, like, no matter what you think about Destiny, I do have many fond memories of my time with the game. Maybe this chapter, like, could be the last one that we see for a long time, like next year. If the numbers are bad, like, that has me concerned for obvious reasons, because, I mean, if it's not resonating with players, it's not resonating with players, and that is not great for sustainability for Bungie, right? Because they do need this one to be a big hit. But this collector's item, it's pretty slick. I'm not going to lie. Like, as a Destiny fan, they also have this. This is like a compass or something. What is this? Ooh, there's a secret. I found a secret. So it was like this. I open it up, and then this opens up, and it has a compass inside. And that's loose. Maybe I can... Oh! Yeah, you can get that to come out. All right, I mean, it's just a cool thing. I don't know if there's anything to this. Like, this must be something from the game that I haven't gotten into yet. So, we've got all of our characters out. I need the staff for the hunter, which is in here somewhere. And I'm going to need the board that they all stand on top of. So, we've got all the pieces out. Let's get the hunter staff. This is a very nice statue. I do appreciate a good statue. We saw the quality of the Tainted Grail statue that we got earlier. How does this go in here? How does this go in your hand, sir? Do we just brute force it? Does it come apart? Yeah, it comes apart. I was just gonna jam it in there. I'm glad I didn't do that. So I imagine we stick this part through. Oh my god. Chat. I'm used to doing live streams. Please don't break anything. Don't break. So somehow this has to go through there. We were doing so good on time, and then I ruined everything. Yeah, so that's definitely the point where it comes apart, and then it's supposed to go together in here in some manner. Feels like, oh, okay, there we go. I got it. Whoop. Look at that. Hunter's my main, like pew, pew. He kind of I'm 43, everybody. He kind of does the staff activation. Pew. I don't know. I like that one a lot. And then the Hunter's like, I don't remember. Whom. It's like more like a whom. Doing my best Samuel impression from over at Bungie. And then we all know this guy. We got to put its wings on and then take the stand out of here. We'll do this one once I get his wings on, but not before. We're not going to do the sound effects before. The wings just kind of, you just put them in place, and then it's like, he kind of goes, swing, jum, jum. I don't know what's wrong with me lately, you guys. I've been so loopy in the last few videos. But anyway, very great statues. I just don't want to bend the items there. So there is a stand, but like the stand's under in here. I see it in there, but I don't know how to get to it. Maybe there's like a bottom. Oh, it's heavy. I don't see any way to get into it. I'm just gonna try and dump it out. That worked. Oh, there's like a whole thing. The whole thing just kind of comes out of there. That's how you're supposed to do it if you're doing it at home. I do have old carpeting in here. Oh, and even the stand. This is probably, I've unboxed, I think, every collector's edition that Bungie has ever done. You know, I did it for IGN. Greg Miller unfortunately won the Destiny Year One Ghost, but this is the best collector's edition they've done. I have the tower one back there on the shelf. I thought that one personally kind of lame. This is a massive step up from what that was. So I'm going to, you're going to have to watch on the top cam, and then I will hold it up because this is hefty. This is a couple pounds, this thing. Maybe 2 pounds here. Just this big slab. And then I'm going to take these characters and I'm going to place them where they fit. So it's a Warlock up front. Typical. At least I think the Warlock's up front. And then it must be Hunter in the back. I wish I had kept the box nearby because there's a giant picture of it on the container. Stay in there. Okay, so we'll set him down for now. Let's try and find out where the Hunter goes. Hunter has a wide gate, so I think the Hunter goes here. Boop. Got the Hunter in place. The Titan back over here. Boop. Boop. And then the Warlock. The Warlock stealing the show, even though the Hunter should be in front. Just saying, Bungie. You know what? I'm docking a point from my from my review of this statue. So we got the Warlock locked in there. The wings in the back, I need to figure out how to get them on there a little bit better. And that is really the star of the show. This is by far, just to show you, one of the best collector's editions that they have ever done. There is a lot of heft to this. I understand why they're sending them out now, because you don't really know until you actually get to hold it. This is not like the Halo helmet that was sort of like plasticky. This isn't like any of the other collections that they have ever done. This one is, it's very clear that they really wanted to go all out for this one, especially after that Towers Collector Edition. I will post the price on the screen. I have to imagine this is expensive, but this is cool. I really, really like this. I am playing the expansion. I'll probably be posting thoughts about the expansion. So far, it's good. The gunplay feels pretty good. They reset all your power in the game, and that's about where I am at with everything. But this collector's edition, this is the best collector's edition I think Bungie has ever done. And I'm not exaggerating. The heft, the quality of the product, I can't think of a better one. I know they did the Witch Queen statue. They didn't send me that one. So that is the one that I didn't unbox, but this is probably my favorite. I like that it focuses on the Guardians and everything. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know my content goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Bungie for sending this over. I'll put it on my shelf. Thank you so much to the members for supporting Chris Ferretti, Phil Veroni, Spiggetter, and Aries EMS. Thank you so, so much. I'm going to get out of here, but if you want to see, I don't know, my Destiny montages, I'll link to that for now. And later on, I'll switch out the video to be my review of the campaign, which I'm going to finish tonight, of this. So bye for now, and I'll see you for the next one.